Lee, thanks very much for joining us post-match. It would be rude just to not start with your goal. Can you talk us through that one?
Yeah, there's been a few in training. Well, one yesterday where it's dropped to me in training, and haven't actually shot but took a touch, and then one of the physios inside said before the game that it dropped to me on the edge and I'd score. So I've had a few in the past that have gone over the bar, but luckily today I managed to put it in the back of the net.
From the celebration as well, it's clear to see what it meant to you. Can you put into words just what that felt like to score?
Yeah, it's hard to put into words. Obviously, I've been out for God knows how long now, 3 or 4 months. So it's always nice to come back into the team and help the team get a victory.
I believe that's your first for the club as well. You feel like that's been a very long time coming?
It has, yeah. I had a few opportunities last year. I think because it dropped to me so quick, it was just natural instinct to try and keep it on target and hit it low. And thankfully, it went in.
Some absolutely fantastic passages of play in that game. Where does that first half performance specifically rank in your time here so far?
I think it's up there, to be fair. I had a few decent performances last season, but I think with the way we play, how the gaffer's got us playing this year, I think that really helps me in terms of playing forward. So yeah, I think it's up there with one of the best.
For the team to go and get that second goal as well in the first half and put yourself even more in control, how key was that?
Yeah, it's massive. I think sometimes, in first halves we have a lot of possession, a lot of chances, and sometimes we're not quite clinical enough. But today, we've got 2 goals in the first half, and I think that settles the game down for the second half.
In that second half as well, like you say, was it more about just maintaining the control and seeing out the 3 points?
Yeah, of course. It's still another 45 minutes. Sometimes if they make subs, it can be a different game. You always want to go and get that third and fourth, but if you keep a clean sheet with 2 goals up, and then you're in a good place.
It's a result as well that puts you second in the league with games in hand over both Wrexham and Wycombe. Do you feel like you're in a really good position going into this busy Christmas period?
Yeah, we're in a really good position. Obviously, I think that's 6 on the bounce now, so we've got to stay grounded, keep the run going, and hopefully we'll be up there come the end of the season.
Obviously, it's been such a long time since you were in action, of course, with the injury. How is it that you've been able to slot back in so seamlessly?
Obviously, unfortunately, Alex got his injury. It's not too bad, luckily, but when I get my chance, I just try to do the best I can for the team and myself, and try to do that today.
I'm sure it's been a frustrating time for you being out injured so long as well, but does it make it all worth it now?
It does, yeah. Obviously, when you're in the gym, can't go on the pitch, and you're stuck in the gym for hours on end. Even before the fit lads, leaving after them, it can be really difficult. But you do it for nights like this, days like this. So,
how have you found working in Chris Davis's system as well? You certainly looked effective in it today.
Yeah, we go into all the injured lad goes to the meetings, so you have a very good idea of how the team play, and we go through it a lot in training. So when you come onto the pitch, everyone knows their roles and responsibilities. So it's good.
Of course, you're still working your way back up to full fitness. How are you feeling after the 2 games this week?
I got a little bit of cramp just before I came off at Exeter, but today I felt really good. Felt like I could have played longer, but it's all about building up to playing 90 minutes. So yeah, I felt good today.
Just finally, how brilliant was it to be in front of these fans again and to also share that moment with them at the end of the game there? Yeah,
listen, it's really good. Obviously, we do the celebration at the end. It's good to give back to the fans. Obviously, it was a tough year last year for the lads that are still here now. So, to try and repay them is all we can try and do.
Congratulations, well played.
Thank you.